Hello, my friends. Happy Sunday. Today, we will be trying a game called Handmancers. I guess it's like, oh, wow. Look at these guys. Let's just go for it. I think there's a tutorial. I guess we're doing the tutorial. That's fine with me. We'll get through the tutorial, play a bit of the game, and see what we think. I believe this is another deck building roguelike game. It's in active development, as you can see. This demo allows you to begin your journey against corruption, playing up to depth 11 of the core adventure and fighting against the first two bosses. Sounds good. Really good music, by the way. I like it. It's a little loud. We can unlock Arturo by joining the Discord. I will not be doing that at this moment. So for now, we're playing as Cress, who has a Bracelet of Fury. For every 3 missing HP, +1 base damage. That's pretty cool. What's their deck look like? Flurry of Blows. Okay, so we get... I don't understand. So it's just 3 damage. Oh, I see. So it's 3 damage. And then this one has Flurry of Blows, so we deal 1 damage 2 times. And then we have this attack, which is Crimson Feast. Deal 3 damage, inflict 2 bleeding. Then we have Defensive Strike. Interesting. Alright, I'm sure we'll learn it. I was curious about this game because of the art style. Because it doesn't really remind me of anything. If it reminds you of anything, let me know, but I can't really tell. Like any other good adventure, your journey starts here on your map. Select the next node by clicking it. Come on now, don't dawdle. Let's begin. Slimy. Wild wolf. Let's go deal with Slimy. I sure do love these loading screens. Can we please start the first round? I'm being a little impatient. That's not fair. Oh, I like it. Every card in your deck represents a spell you can cast. Spells always have a type: parchment, stone, or blades. It's rock, paper, scissors. Play your cards, reacting to the enemy attacks by dragging them on an empty slot. Click end turn to confirm your attacks. Lower the enemy health points to 0 to defeat them. The spell type determines the outcome of the resolution. Win. An effective spell type against the enemy attack deals the full damage. Parry. Equal spell type negates. Lose. An ineffective spell type against the enemy attack makes you suffer. So we have a rock. We need a paper. Where do we drag it? Where do we... Oh, it goes there. Paper! Skizzers! We need a rock. There we go. Sprinting and cramping. Fighting is a tiring business, even for a Handmancer. As combat goes on, you will have less and less spells to cast, don't worry. At any point during combat, you can sprint. Sprinting makes you draw a full hand of cards from your deck, but venture forth with caution. All cards already positioned will be locked and cannot be reorganized. Sprinting also adds a cramp spell to your hand, a card that can never win. Learning how to effectively utilize the cramp card is a secret that all Handmancers yearn to learn. Got it. Let's skizzer. There we go. Got a sip of iced coffee going. Defeating your enemies strengthens you after every battle. To become a powerful Handmancer, you must learn that strength is no good if not efficiently wielded. You're given 3 loot points and a choice of 8 random rewards to choose from. If you don't like these rewards, you can always re-roll them using 1 loot point, clicking on the re-roll button. Handmancers are able to use powerful artifacts from the past and wield their magic in combat. These magical rings grant you powerful passive effects, able to greatly enhance your cards and effects. During your adventures, you might even come across cursed artifacts, items that exchange a negative effect for 1 bonus loot point. That's cool. We can empower our spells and attacks by applying unique effects to my own cards. Card crafting. You can begin card crafting by selecting a gem as a reward, drag it on the card you want to augment, and release it to complete the process. Card effects granted by gems always activate before spell resolutions. Cool. Cut. More bleeding. What do we have right now? I know we have bleed on this. Let's do it on one of our regular cards. Why not, right? Good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, make sure to check out my new shop, Good Stuff. bwhatsonn.shop. Alright, nice try. Grant shield equal to the enemy attack. Ring of aggressive drawing. Every time you draw cards, grant courage. Nice. Ring of the stone barrier. Every 2 times you play stone, grant +1. Ring of incredible endurance. Your cramps gain the following effect, +1 regen. Nice. We'll take that, and we'll take Drain. Inflict 3 weakness. I like Drain. Let's do it. We'll put it on you. There we go. Good stuff. That's interesting. So we get like a certain amount of points and things. Oh, that music is so nice. Let's go deal with the Wide Wolf. Wild Wolf. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I hope their weeks went well. I hope everyone rested up over the weekend. If you didn't, let me know what you did in the comments. So we're getting scissored and we're getting rocked. Innate abilities. Multiple attacks per turn and powerful effects. Got it. Feral. Every win grants +2 courage. That's terrifying. We need a skizzer. Ooh, there's cut. And we need a rock. Nice. And he's bled. We've got a paper here, and we have a skizzer, so we need a rock. And then we're going to sprint. We have a paper and a rock. Okay, yeah, we could pull that off. Do we have our flurry of blows? That's sick. Why'd I sprint again? That was a mistake. Oh, well. I feel like we're doing pretty good. We have a scissors and a paper. We can do that. I'd like to go damageless. Oh, you know what? Unlock that? We can't take it back out. That's okay. Hiya! Hiya! We do have some shield here, which is lovely. So let's do this. Alright, so now we have some regen going. We have our ultimate attack. And we have a rock. There we go. See? And then we smash the wolf. I really like the animation when you win in combat. Grant its effects when another fragment is on this card. Plus 50% base damage to this card. I like that. Oh, we can't put it on this one. We can put it on Crimson Feast, though. There we go. So now it should deal more damage, right? So it does 5 damage now. And it inflicts weakness and bleed. That's really cool. Every time you play Blades, deal 1 damage. Recover 10 HP right away. That's fun. Every time you play Parchment, deal 1 damage. We'll take that. And we'll take... Grant 3 empower, or 2 empower, and then inflict 3 weakness. Warcry. Ring of the Master Beacon. Every time you grant strength, inflict. Let's just take Warcry. And we'll throw it on a rock. Nothing wrong with that. Good stuff. This game's fun. It's very simple. There's not too many cards. You don't really have to do too much. Boss selection. The end of your journey has been decided for you. How you get there, though, that's in your hands. The path you pick will influence the enemies you'll find on your travels. Plan your route ahead and keep exploring. Coming soon, coming soon. I guess we have to fight this guy. Every time you play Blades, +1 Blades base damage. Parchment and Rage. Every time you play Parchment, +1 Parchment base. Okay, so they're just super angry. So we're just going to have to hope we do well. There are 2 paths forward. We got the Mirror of Fate, the Tavern, and Fufu the Bandit. Or we've got a Temple of Trinity, Biggie, and a Well of Wishes. Reroll or duplicate one of your artifacts. A second Ring of Incredible Endurance would actually be really cool. We're going to go down then. Meditation. Your starting deck has been given to you, but that is just the beginning. You can further customize your spells by meditating at the Temple of Trinity. Drag one of your cards from one type to the other in order to change it permanently. So we should upgrade paper with one of these. That seems important. Yeah, that was a good idea. All right, let's deal with Biggie. This iced coffee's really helping me wake up. Now that I'm doing 3 Let's Tries a week, I'm recording them all on the same day, mostly. All right, we have a paper, a rock, and a skizzer. So we will, of course, be cutting this. We have a new strong paper. And we have our rock. Reduces all damage taken by 10%. Every win inflicts +2 weakness. That's tough. Biggie's tough. We obviously have to sprint. So we will, of course, be cutting and bleeding. We have a rock. Let's counter the rock, and then we'll just take the 1 damage and use up our cramp. And then we'll sprint again, and we'll end our turn. Maybe it's time to start upping the bleeding, if we can. Alright, we obviously have our wonderful strength card. We have our We can cover the rock, and then we can... Let's just do good this turn. It doesn't need an ad. It's good stuff. Good stuff at bwhatsonn.shop. Available now. How's that sound? And then next turn we'll take some damage and do some cramping. Even more bleed. And weakness. Love that. So now they have weakness for the next 2 actions. That's perfect. Perfect time to do this. We have 2 papers though, so we'll use up one of our papers here. Get some more regen going. You know, maybe I don't need regen on this character, because I do more damage whenever I take more damage. Although I guess it's nice to be able to heal a little bit as we go. Obviously we have to sprint. And then we need to deal more bleed. Cover up that. And break the skizzers. I like having regen. Feels good. We're going to sprint. We can cramp there. We'll break the scissors. I guess we have to cramp twice. It's going to be a rough one. And then next turn we can use our big ability again. I like this game. I think it's simple, but good. Simple is good. Simple doesn't have to be bad. All right, that's going to be big. We'll cramp there, and then we'll tie the rock. We're just really not doing that much damage, unfortunately. That's okay, though. We're keeping our regen going pretty well. Obviously, you have to sprint. And then we can go for the overwhelming victory here. Flurry of Blows is good. We're doing pretty well against Biggie. They have one of each, though. That's terrifying. All right, we have a paper to cover the rock. We can do this here, and then we'll parry. And that should be the victory. Especially with the bleed. The bleed helps a lot. There we go. All right, Biggie. You're smalls now. Drain is cool. Tiring Strike. Wow, that's strong. We got Ring of the Bastion. Every 3 times you deal damage, grant a shield. Every 2 times you grant shield, grant a riposte. Every time you play Blades, grant +1 courage. Love that. We're taking Tiring Strike because it seems really strong. We'll put it on one of our papers, actually. It's nice to have a strong paper. Good stuff. What else? We got one more loot. We're going to take Double Blade. Might be fun. Yeah, Flurry of Blows, and then we do a bunch of damage here. And we put it on a blade because blades do more damage whenever we have more damage. If that makes sense. The way that I worded that. All right, and now we're going to... We could duplicate the blades instead of the recovery. I think I will. Let's just duplicate that particular one. Who are you? Give me an artifact of thine and declare thy wish. Dreams are powerful. Especially if the siren comes and visits during U1. She's a formidable being said to help worthy Handmancers on their travels. Give her one of your artifacts and she will be able to remove it from you, turn it into something completely different, or give you a copy. I would love to copy the Ring of the Barbarian. There we go. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Hey, Handmancer, we need your help to improve the game and to make it the best it can be. Let us know what you think throughout the feedback button, or join our Discord community. Thank you for playing Handmancers. Got it. Gosh. Okay, here's the Warlord. Just a bunch of rocks? That's so messed up. We'll use up the empty one, I guess. We did get 2 wins, though, which is lovely. All right, now we got scissors. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to break one. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to parry with our cut. Yeah, it counts as a lose for us. That's unfortunate. +1 base damage. So right now we have to sprint. Oh, we didn't get what we wanted. This will be nice. This will be nice. And we'll just use another cramp up. That's okay, though. I think we're doing pretty good there. 9 damage on that one? That's crazy. We're going to sprint. We did get one of our papers, so that's good. We'll use a cramp here, and we'll just use a rock, I guess. Wait, can we just end our turn and not play anything? That's cool. I think I prefer that. All right, we're obviously going to take a lot of damage here. That's okay. We're just holding out for another paper, actually. We're going to sprint. Oh, man, that's lovely. Plenty of rocks. We're going to sprint. 2 scissors and a cramp. This should be the end, though. Oh, yeah, so strong. We're the best. We're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep us down. Get eradicated, buddy. There we go. Can we get more cards? I don't think I've ever seen that. Leech. Iron Skin. Warcry. I like Warcry. We'll throw it on you. Good stuff. What else do we got? Every time you inflict weakness, grant courage. That's sick. Ring of Regen. At the beginning of combat, grant +2 regen. Grant 2 empower to the enemy. Oh, that's free. Huh. Iron Skin seems fun. Deal 1 damage for every 2 artifacts activated this turn. I like that. Let's put it on you. This is a fun game. All right, it's time for the next boss. They corrupt. Every 50 minutes gives them power. They're shelled. Grants +10 shield. Grants +5 riposte. Next turn goes into defensive retreat. Every 2 actions grant courage. Every 2 actions grant riposte. That's tough. We're going to figure this out, though. We have a Mirror of Fate. Well of Wishes, Mirror of Fate. I think we go here. Weave the threads, drag 1 of gems from a reflection of your cards to a new compatible spell on the right. Oh, I see. Okay. Deal 1 damage for every 2 artifacts activated this turn. Warcry is good. Tiring Strike is cool. Warcry is pretty strong. Flurry of Blows is fun. Let's do Drain on here. I think lowering the enemy damage is good. I wish we could inflict more bleed, though. Welcome back, my friend. So here's my thought. Every 2 times you play Blades, grant +1 Courage. Every time you inflict weakness, grant Courage. I think we should re-roll this. Every time you grant Courage, grant Empower. Oh, that's big. That's real big. That's so big. That worked out so well for me. All right, let's take on Dup Dup. All right, Dup Dup, we're gonna dup you up. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Every 15% of missing HP grants stuff. After 5 turns, deals damage equal to its current HP, then dies. Every 6 actions, inflicts stun. Okay, so we need to do 2 blades this turn. Unable to sprint. Let's go ahead and cut you up. We'll go ahead and cover you. We'll go ahead and hit you. And then let's sprint and see if we can get another blade. We cannot. We did, however, get a Warcry. Love that for me. Oh, the Ring of the Master Shadow is bad for me. Except this is good. More Warcry. Big damage. More big damage. More big damage. And heal ourselves a bit. Oh my goodness, we took so much damage there. Wait, it's forcing me to use a regen? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Here, we'll parry this one. That's fine. Take 5 damage from that. We're dealing a lot of damage here. Like a lot. And then Rock should be good to go. Yeah, we got a build going to where we're damaging ourselves and then we're multiplying our damage, which is good. Huh. Copy the prefix effect. Huh. Yeah, sure. So now what? It does it twice? And then let's do Divine Intervention so we can just live. I think we got a good build here, but we gotta, like, damage ourselves a bit first. Alright, let's take on the Goblin Marauder. And then we'll read his things. I'm honestly okay if we lose. This is our first run. I'd rather not lose, though. Sharp, every win inflicts bleeding. Every 15% of missing HP grants in power. And then Colossal Charger. Every 2 actions grant courage. Interesting. So let's do our Warcry for sure. Let's use our Tiring Strike here. We'll do that, and then we'll parry here. We're doing good damage here. We got a good parry here. Oh, it's a lose? Oh, they're duelist. That makes sense. You go on the guaranteed win. You go on the question mark. We'll go ahead and break you and cover you. We're doing decent damage. I keep forgetting that duelist means that it counts as a loss. We have a rock here. So we will be taking damage, unfortunately. We do get shield, though. Oh well. I should have sprinted first. We're getting good damage, though. And he's dead. I think our build is fleshed out now. We do get rewards here. Wait, Ring of the Master. Every time you inflict weakness, grant courage. Your cramps inflict weakness and give us courage. We're going there, and then we're going to go here. That seems cool. All right. At least now we have a use for our cramps. I think healing was the right decision here. Corrupted Frog King. Oh my goodness, it's so strong. Every 2 actions, grant riposte. This is going to be tough. We got a question mark. Let's go ahead and do some early damage to ourselves so we have more damage. I know, that doesn't make sense. We have 2 stones. Let's just go ahead and do that. So they're not a duelist. That's good. I got 2 blades for next turn, so we'll be able to do a little bit here. Do they have duelist? They do have shelled. We'll go ahead and use... We're going to use you to parry so that we can also get some stuff going. Which one of you gives courage? Tiring strike. So we're going to have 3 artifacts. And then we'll use our cramp. Wow, we've taken so much damage. This is very unfortunate. I really just don't know what we're gonna do next. It's trying to force a weakness on me? Oh no. Do I just lose? Courage. Warcry. Tiring strike kills us. So we die either way. Artifact combo's good. Maybe we live, who knows? Wow, we might actually live. We're doing a lot of damage, it's just that, like, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, we lose because of the bleed. Well, we're stunned. So that's unfortunate. We can't sprint. Paper covers rock. We can't use that. We really can't. We just lose. It's okay. We're allowed to lose. Might as well take ourselves out, right? Well, this is a very fun game. Bracelet of Fury was kind of necessary. I don't know. I feel like there was things we could have done there. That was a good run, though. I appreciated it. I really liked the game. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and like it. Comment, let me know what you thought of the game, the build, where I went wrong. I think I sort of know where I went wrong. I should have went for more regen. I think that was my big mistake. I shouldn't have given up on the regen stuff. But I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed. I will talk to you next time. See ya.